recording materials for WWE, whatever the next year's game is. But I think they was actually make the announcement. I remember the WWE on Netflix, everybody was really talking about it. January when they officially did it. I remember after the trailer. So we didn't get a commercial. Actually, I think you might be right. I think we got something. Start. 2 weeks later. But January
devastating structures and match types in all of WWE history. Careers have been changed, have been shortened after
I think they might have made some kind of announcement, and that's where we got that thing where they said game-changing features and gameplay. Like, we got that big announcement, and we were all like, "Oh, shit, this is going to be." Turns out it was a guy.
We know who I am.
Right. That's another thing I want to ask you, because with 2K26 coming around, of course, we're going to get into this conversation of what should be there and what couldn't be there. What do you think is going to be the big selling feature this time?
Please don't be mean. Please don't be mean. Please don't be mean.
For 2K26, do you think they can change the island? Do they focus on more, what do they call it, quality of life changes like they did in 2K24? Do you think they're going to do another big feature, a big addition? What do you expect to see? I think that I don't think there's another big feature. I guess the big feature that I think really happened this year, story mode, like when I did speak to him, it seemed like it was I guess we can't really say nothing obviously, but I do think that, it's going to happen within the next couple of years. But I do think that they need something, right? I think this is one of the good
if he was really content, he could have died.
Right? Because we've talked about the whole ADA thing before, we're not going to get into that.
Even though he jumped out somewhere, he would have died still, right?
I do think that this is a very good man. I think that this so
imagine if he
wasn't something huge like a new motor or anything, you take the over and have everything. Yeah, I think it's something brand new little changes. You can jump off the ball, you can do it. I think we need to see something huge that can buy an exercise for the even if it was a new mode, something that is really groundbreaking and game-changing in the gameplay factor. Yeah, and of course, we got a lot of time. We are going to dive a lot deeper into this stuff, but I think the big selling feature we're going to go with this year, unfortunately, because I really want to say more, I think it's going to be like a TNA invasion, like featuring TNA, featuring AAA out there. We see a lot of those wrestlers coming out. Because we always like to have a big wrestler of the year. And I think this year we're going to have a lot of those wrestlers in, because right before we got the 2K25 announcement, they announced the publishing TNA.
They're all the time. They're not getting tired.
And I think we'll see Price through them. And unfortunately, when it comes to gameplay, I think gameplay may take like a step back to them instead promoting featuring TNA with us having a nice story with the TNA invasion, having a lot of those wrestlers coming in. So I'm hoping it's not really based off of new names being in the game, because I do want to see a lot of different things. Like I know you said like gameplay tweaks, but I'm hoping that this is really going with wrestling figures. We heard JCFJ really break down how big leg damage can be. I want to see them finally make animation for the in-field damage and actually make it mean something if your leg's hurting. So hopefully the gameplay just gets a lot better. Of course, it is wrong if you need better knock up, and we'll see if we actually get it. But overall, I don't know how it's going. Down on the islands and probably won't get an island back. I do want to see something change with that, which we'll get back into that later, because today we were just here to talk about the announcement. But there is still one big question.
Where's my
before we cut this video.
My butt!
Check this out and check out.
It's like that bug, I jump on it.
How many saw that is
What do you do that thing? Well, now I just...
Nobody gets it.
Yeah, you should grab it.
Go ahead.
So do you just have to pen?
I can see it up there. But listen, I think I'm going to play Cody thing. Like when Cody came back, it took him a little bit once he became cover star. Like I remember Cody came back, it was I think 22 had just come out. Then we got John Cena cover star 23, we got Cody 24. I think it could be the same exact thing.
push this on time.
See it, but unfortunately, I think he might be able to something because he is the world champion right now. I would like to see him come to
What? Look at the boy. No, that
accept it, but I just hope he's not the main focus. No, that would be one kind of a thing to do. If CM comes to the cover squad, no, I agree. I mean, if CM comes to the cover squad and Hulk Hogan is discussed a bit, that would be one kind of a combo, but I don't think CM Punk really rocked with Hogan. That's not good. I mean, he did do that little promo of Hogan like earlier in the year. Right. I mean, that's really I mean, he also said he wasn't going to Saudi Arabia and, gave all these reasons. So the man was, I mean, it is what it is. So CM Punk, cover star, showcase star, that's what I don't care about. But, interesting stuff going on here. And I will December, I want to get no holds left on the next first week of December. I haven't even asked him yet or mentioned it, so we'll see if we can get him in the field. But Brian, I will see you on camera. I'm not here moving forward. Let people know again where they can find him.
And trash, man.
Just Brian and Wild, bro.
You act like you forgot how to play or something. Get up out of here, man.
Y'all make sure to go and subscribe, hit that subscribe button, Kenny, because we on our way to 100,000 subscribers.
You just start acting like you know how to play then.
So, yeah.
Time for the ever-chaotic Extreme Rules match here, where lawlessness reigns supreme. Ready for the fight. We have Mark Henry, Cody Rhodes, Ron Breakker, and Chris Sabin.
I know we always say anything can happen in WWE, but that really is the case for Extreme Rules matches, guys. Who knows what foreign objects will enter this match? Because they're all legal.
I wonder if they can toss me over some duct tape, Saxton. Would love to use Extreme Rules to shut you up for once. Boom!
You can bring up but to talk about some of those critiques you can bring to say Porter. Is Brian Danielson Daniel Bryan? A lot of people say wrestling soulmate. Is that your top rivalry? I don't know. You say John Cena's my top rivalry? Or would you say Daniel Bryan? I would say Cena, but here's interesting, man. The reason I'd say Cena is because of the different points in your careers you guys have had feuds. Before you were coming out with the 0-1 show, the Cena sucks, and the bash. Which also, I do want to ask you how you felt after that, because a lot of people are like, this is a 10-minute match and Cena kind of dominated. Like, how did you feel after that? It was like, what the fuck is I was understand? I was, oh my gosh, so you go in from being a tag team wrestler, right? And it's very difficult to transition into a singles star. And I really raw, and they're like, your first feud is
John Cena. Post-Mania, the post-retirement from WWE, Cena's going to be gone for a while. I think he was either injured or doing a movie or something. So it means for something. So I was like, okay, you're going to really challenge him every week. And you could say, he seems he would say, boom, every week. So I would always write up, every week I would be like, it was like 7-0. The Woods of Great American Bash. And I was like, now I get my pay-per-view with the big star of John Cena. I'm gonna go. This is gonna be like a 5-star match. I have ideas. And Cena's like, we're gonna do this. So we like hit the AA, 1, 2, 3, just wipe the floor with me. And walked out. And I remember going back. And just everyone was like, that was great. And I was like, what was it? And Arn was like, kid, you have not been through the wars to even compete with John Cena. I was like, yeah, but I've been tag team champion. No, kid, you need to go through the wars to get through with John Cena. So I set out to do the wars. The entire year was dedicated to the wars. Daddy, the tag team titles, Big Show, going to a WrestleMania, being in a WrestleMania, starting the show. That's WrestleMania. Like, the show. Daddy. And then the next year, there's only made it. And so I had to go through the wars to get to where I didn't understand it back then. Most new superstars don't, because they're full of they're buying I'm ready to go, I'm ready to do everything. But John Cena did. The producers knew. I didn't know. And then going through that year, and now, knowing what I know now, Daddy, with the right decision, is exactly what it needed to be. Because it motivated me. Can you see what here? I'm paid. John Cena, I'm paid. John Cena in a 5-star match, you need to go through the I need to go through that. You have to go through the exactly that. I just feel. That's one of the reasons why I'm enjoying it mellow. It is with the American heart. I think a lot of people are like, we should be in the title match right now. It's like, everyone believes that Daddy. There are steps that you need to, you must take. That even mellow, I sit there and I go, dude, I'm telling you, you need more time. No, I'm ready, man. And I remember, that was me. Yeah, that was me, Tom. And so I get it. And it's hard to tell someone, that, giving reality checks, right? But I know he has all the talent. It's just going to take time. And the fans are like, no, we know better. You don't. As much as you think you do, you don't. And so I know because I've been there. And I'm not doing one of those things where it's like, just because you're fans, fans are able to generate whatever they want. You want Mello to be the top star and surpass what I'm telling you right now? Cheer for him. Louder than anyone in the entire roster, and I guarantee he will be the next rising star. But some people, it takes time to develop that. I do need to bring it back to the spiciness. Bryan Danielson, is that your second biggest rivalry? Sure, I'll give you that. Sure. I mean, it was the first. It's funny. I just did NXT Homecoming, right? Mm-hmm. Which was successful on CW. It was great. But I did it, and people were like, oh, what are you doing here? And I was like, what's the first face that's ever been on NXT? That's Sci-Fi. Yes, on Sci-Fi, I cut a promo to all the contestants, and Daniel Bryan being one of them. He brought him out to the ring and slapped the taste out of his mouth. That was the first thing that you saw on NXT TV. And I remember I wrote I was his friend. He was my rookie. And all the fans on the internet erupted. How could they put The Miz with Daniel Bryan, bit. So I wrote a whole essay on what it takes to be a WWE superstar and why a lot of people come to WWE. They're not successful. A lot of people, independent wrestlers that all the fans think that are going to generate notoriety, they're going to be the biggest thing ever, and they flop because it's a different energy. And you need to be ready for it. And honestly, yes, you did a great job. and became a multi-time champion.
Rolled the dice and got snake eyes. What a disaster. Missing completely on a very reckless move.
With less than an inch and moderate to severe cancer. Imagine being a million miles
I was
away.
on bullshit because you'll never know shit, right? Right, that shit, you missed it up.
And it's falling clears from the face whisper. Most people say that is an clear skin that still improves even without years. Serious allergic reactions and increased risk of infections and liver condition. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and TB. Tell your doctor if you have infection, flu-like symptoms, or flu vaccine. Imagine being a million miles away. See your doctor as a big tree.
I what?
Check your face after that one. I don't know how much more damage can be done now.
I think we can consider this the
If it
beginning
was
of the
switched to
end.
London, the game seems weird. Almost denied.
Nobody stops that offense.
You're going to be watching sources. You destroyed the White House. Destruction.
But this opponent
Sensation. Let me see.
great swing awareness saved it. Oh, man, the neck breaker.
Followed by the uppercut.
Cody. There's Crossroads. Cody Rhodes nailed it.
Kick to the gut. Down we go with an uppercut.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Returning to the ring now.
Oh, man, he is fired up now. Does that finish Mark Henry for good? And a disorienting blow to the head there.
Right to the kidneys from behind. This crowd has been building, and they are in a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match.
Look at the military press and turns it into a pepper slam. Breaker turns the tables. Getting tossed around.
And Mark is really getting the crowd going.
What a shot.
What a shot.
Underhook applied. Side effect.
Looking to explore things ringside now. Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
Countered with a knuckle sandwich.
European undercut.
It looks like he's got a bullseye on his head now.
He has an answer for Rhodes.
Arms hooked. Into the slam.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. And things aren't looking good here. I think the ref might need to put a stop to this.
Those focused attacks on the torso might have done some serious internal damage. This is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. Rhodes gets out of dodge.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, Breaker might have it.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed. Cody's being covered. This could be it. Kick out just before two.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Caught that and reversed it.
elbow. Mark Henry has his opponent up. Cody's eyes look glazed over.
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed. Very few? How about almost none? Oh, spear! Will Breakker finish things now?
And right away into the pin. 2. Hangs on by a thread.
The triple three cuts. The only meal that holidays is hardest.
You want the food? Take the picture. You can taste this. You can have some of this at all.
Holiday hardest. The triple three cuts for pizza.
Brick wall running into you. It looks like he could get it done here.
And he saves the matchup. Then now to Rhodes. Close line to the back of the neck.
He just flipped the script there.
Down he goes.
Oh no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
This could be it. We can see a tap.
And there you have it. It's all over.
And he's here now with us in our first state studio. Let's welcome one of the greatest professional wrestlers of all time. Hello, John Cena. How are you? We're happy you're here. So fun was special for you. We're going to get to that in a minute here, right? Tonight, though, your final appearance at MSG.
Yes, indeed.
Right back. There it is. Final
I
one.
only wear this uniform so many times, so I figured I'd show up in the studio.
Okay, it's well for tonight. We'll get into tonight in a minute. Let's go back to what we just watched.
Yeah, sure.
Last Monday in Boston, the Intercontinental title, the only one you had never captured in your career. And then to do it in front of your hometown, how cool was that moment?
It was great. Normally in my history, I don't have a good record in Boston. I haven't Boston tailgate, but it was my last time there. It was the last time at the TV garden. It was magic in the air, and I warned the guy who challenged me. I want to fight me tonight, and just the wrong guy on the wrong night. So I was able to be the Intercontinental champion, and I think that rounds out our grand slam.
This is just especially beautiful. You just look at everything that's happening, the strong so much mistake. They got a last time it's now tournament. You got guys from
Yes.
in order to be the last person that fights. Yes. What does that mean to you? That a tournament like that is even existing just for the honor and the privilege to be able to go and get you to your very last fight against the team?
That's a great question. I'll try to make this quick. A lot of folks are like, who do you want to face? Okay, great. So I'll lean into this. Everyone was like, who does John Cena want to face? And the way I got my start was through random opportunities. I got my first match because the Undertaker was sick. So I love the theory of the opportunity that I believe in the meritocracy of WWE. So I don't want to face anyone. I don't want to handpick anyone. I want people to have to get a chance to showcase their skills and earn the right for opportunities. So we're doing this at the time of the alternatives. So it's a bunch of the top superstars and some random entrants, like even some against all odds opponents have a chance to see if they can make it to get a chance to see if they can retire John Cena, which is a really special thing. And on the actual retirement on December 13th in DC, it isn't just a show about me. I'm using the time that eyeballs are on the show to give some of the NXT superstars a showcase. So I basically want this tour to be about opportunity for the future and creating for the future, because that's what the class before me did.
I get to ask you a question?
Yes.
Yeah,
Here's
I'm okay with you guys.
Come on, man. Come on.
I grew up in the 90s, you know, so I'm a massive wrestling fan.
Yeah.
What or who is the moment that kind of made you fall in love with the dream of becoming a wrestler?
So for me, I was a little bit before that. For me, it was seeing Hulk Hogan in the Iron Sheik on MTV. I was very young, and MTV was something we shouldn't watch. It was like a new product. Yes. So when wrestling was on MTV, it made MTV okay. My dad was a huge wrestling fan, and then we were allowed to watch MTV. So it was a cross of things I wanted to see music videos. I didn't really understand wrestling, and to see Hulk Hogan beat the Iron Sheik at Madison Square Garden in the World Heavyweight Championship. I was hooked.
That was the moment.
I was hooked. Yeah.
Madison Square Garden is such a special place for many sports, but of course the place to wrestle. If there's a moment you could go back in that really stands out to you, for you personally, was there a favorite moment at the Garden?
I picked two. I think a lot of the ones that the fans reflect on. I returned to the Royal Rumble in 2008 as a surprise. I completely tore up my right back off my body and got repaired by Dr. James Anders. He's one of the best. They gave me a great PT program, and they said I'd be gone for 8 months, and I was back in 3. It was just an exercise in doing the work, man. You gotta do the work and be diligent. But it was a cool surprise because no one thought physically I would show up to be there. And we kept it secret. Secrets are very rare in the WWE, so I think that's a moment that a lot of fans gravitate towards. But I gotta tip my cap to Paul White, the Big Show. I had a match at WrestleMania 20 where I won the United States Championship and picked up a 550-pound man to do it, and he got it. Without him, I don't exist.
Explain, first of all, you're walking away with I now, and most importantly, how do you feel about the state the WWE is right now? I think it's in a marvelous.
2 questions there. I'm going to answer one first. The state of the union right now is fantastic. The relationships are finally in the ESPN family. Never did I think I'd be able to sit here and be welcomed into the ESPN family. It's been great. I've been on WrestlePalooza, I've been on Crown Jewel, and we got Survivor Series coming up in San Diego, November 29th. You don't want to miss that. That's my last appearance on ESPN. Really excited about it. But there's never been a better time to be in the WWE, and that's from its relationships in the lens and its roster on the field. I think we have the most gifted and the biggest batch of gifted personnel in the ring. They're doing stuff right now I could never possibly think of, which is why it's time for me to walk. I still got a little bit left in the tank, as you saw in those highlights. I'm 48, I still look good, I still feel good, I have my health. But man, I've been in it for 23 years and operating at a very high capacity, very high level. And I really want to pay the way for the future. And I'd rather go now and leave the memories of the audience of that man who always gave his all than risk being down. And I want to be in business for a few more times. That's it. It's been a great year. I'm very happy to be able to pass it to an extremely privileged person.
Where did this come from? How did this become a part of
It is my life through the happy accident. How off air you asked me how I got sung happy accident. This when we played my little brother Sean the album, he was doing this. And I'm like, man, you look stupid. He's like, yeah, I bet you won't do it on TV. And I was wrestling matches that no one cared about. I was on an obscure Saturday program on Velocity. No one would watch it. So I'm like, I'm fine, nobody's watching. You guys can't see me. It's stuck. Here I am, the invisible man, 23 years later.
Like one of the trademarks of wrestling history.
Both things a happy accident. Finney's glad is supposed to be here. Yes, indeed.
Tonight, we're hours away.
Yeah.
Tonight.
It's exciting, and I want these events to be exciting. I think by leveraging the impact, like, hey, this isn't just my thing. And just because I kind of get into new leading with us players and shots, it is a decade or 2 decades in WWE closing and starting. So if anything I did, or if you watched because of someone else, I was involved in the program for 40 years, this is a chance to close that chapter as the world's most famous movie on Netflix. So I just want to make these really special. Like every other night, I'm going to give it all I got and see what happens after.
You're not sold?
Right now, I'm in here, man. It may be cold outside, but it's going to be hot in Madison Square Garden tonight. Pay for the whole seasons over the edge. Come on now.
Okay. Valentina, thank you so much for joining us here on First Set.
Thanks very much. Appreciate it.
This is the story of the one. As a lineman, it's his job to keep the power on. That's why he chooses Grainger for professional-grade products and next-day delivery, so he can rise to every challenge. Call, click, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
So these are the best for noise canceling.
For noise canceling, yep.
Okay, I just started recording. Literally 5 minutes ago, I logged in and found myself trapped inside of a giant Jigglyterra, Misclyterra, and the culprit is Arky. I am currently trapped inside of literally a jail that I cannot leave. Okay, I need to call Arky.
Hey, bad boy, can you back?
Arky, what is your problem?
You're an AFK. It's pretty funny.
This is hilarious, dude. This is so funny. You trapped me inside of a Jigglyterra. Okay, can you let me out now?
It's like get that now. I'm actually gonna get payback on you for all the times you stole all your brain rots back.
What? Okay, all right, fine. You literally steal them and I steal them back. That's karma.
No, but I steal them and then you guys won't allow to steal them.
All you have to do is let me out and everything will go fine, okay? Trust me, you'll want to let me out.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm gonna wanna let you out.
How do I even... You literally made it so I can't even jump out of here. What is your problem, dude?
I don't really have a problem. You know why I don't have a problem? Because I just came up on a new 6-7.
Really? You're stealing my 6-7? Really?
Yeah, just look down there. You see me getting through it?
I can see it.
You like that? Like a make out.
So this is your mission. Your mission is just stealing it.
Yeah, I trapped you in a giant bicycle guy, and now I'm taking all your stuff.
Right now, clearly I'm stuck inside of this set. It doesn't look like there's a way out. But we are going to figure out an escape using custom items that I left in my account. So if I go to my inventory, I actually have different items that I can use, especially this gun, which is basically a way for me to scale myself down. On top of that, I luckily have a clone tool, which will allow me to clone myself. So when Arky comes back to the jail, she's going to think that I'm in here, but in reality, I'm stuck out. Now, I have not really tested these custom weapons. I don't know if they're going to help me escape. So for now, I just need to find if there's a natural escape to this. Arky could not have built that good. Okay, it's Arky. There's just no way. I definitely have a way to just slide out of here. There has to be a way out. All of these gaps are too thin.
Oh, no, I see you bought me a secret lucky block. That is very, very kind of you. I'm just going to take this, and I'm going to take it.
Okay, Arky, you don't have to steal that. Yes, I spent $25 on it.
I'm going to take this, and I'm going to do a little dance with it.
Okay, you know what? You can have it. $25 and let me out.
I don't want it. They said no, I can't have it, so then I can take it.
You can have it. All yours.
No, stop. I don't get dopamine when you say that I can have it.
All yours. Take it.
Stop it. Stop.
Are you okay?
No, you're supposed to do. I don't.
That's right. No, take it.
Never mind. You know what? I am going to take it. Well, this isn't as fun anymore.
Right now, he's definitely upset that I'm just letting him take it. But now I definitely need to test these custom weapons. So all I'm going to do is literally activate this thing, and now we are literally the size of a pencil. Can we fit through? Oh my gosh, wait. We can definitely fit through. We can fit perfectly through this. Okay, but now I need to actually size myself back up.
I have your list of billies. And I'm going to put my base.
Because I have to clone myself in here. So hopefully this works. Using the clone tool, please work.
Yeah, she's still AFK. It's not fun when I take a stop I can't watch.
It worked. Okay, now I need to shrink myself down. And now I'm shrunk down. That is my clone. Can I just squeeze out? This way? Oh my gosh, I'm out. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to go near my base. He's right there. Oh my gosh. Okay, so my clone is in the top of the jail. So I believe if Arky flies up there with the rainbow carpet, which he did already, he's going to see that I'm up there.
Because she's AFK. And I'm just going to wait for him to get back. And then I'm going to take his stuff.
He's still stealing all of my stuff. He's literally right over there just stealing. Okay, you know what? There is actually something that I leave at the top of my base in our private servers, and it's another custom weapon, which I can actually use to destroy all of his brain rots. Now, these aren't going to be my brain rots, so I'm destroying mine, but it will make him so angry that it'll feel good. I just need to get to the top of my base. He's trying to, I believe he's just standing there to wait and see if I look at him holding it. All I'm going to do is sneak up this way, and now, right up here's the gun. Oh my gosh, I'm sliding because I'm so tiny. Grab this. Perfect. Okay, now we have this. Hide in there.
Are you back yet?
What? I'm here. I'm literally just standing still. I'm waiting for you to unlock.
Oh, I see what I got.
I'm not looking down. You can have it.
That's it, my bags. I'm going to open up your secret lucky block. You spent $25 on it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, what am I going to get? I got it. I just got that Sushi Cola. Oh my gosh.
Now I'm going to run across this way. He's not looking. And all I'm going to do is use this weapon to shoot his brain rots. Now, what this weapon is going to do is it's literally going to eliminate them. And what I mean by eliminate them
is it is going to kill the Ravens. Okay, they're going to be destroyed, and it's going to slowly make his brain rots just not work at all.
No, it's gonna be.
Yeah, what? What's up?
Did you see what I took? I just got an S up, by the way. For your secret like black.
Yeah, fantastic. Yeah, I'm so happy for you.
Thanks. I'm just kidding. It was a throw bikini. Why are you not angry? This is way more boring than I thought it would be.
I'm just going to sit here until you figure it out. You let me out.
Okay, while I figure this out, I'm taking all your stuff.
You can have them. You can have them. Good. Oh, it's not fun anymore, is it? Because I'm just letting you have them. You can have them.
Yeah, this is boring. Oh, it'd be a shame if I took your, what is this, lost secret?
Okay. He's grabbing the lost secret. Okay.
125 million a second. That's a lot of cheese. That's a lot of cheddar.
Now, there's something else that I made in our private server, and I do it pretty much every time.
Last secret. Fine. Oh, yes, 125 million a second in my base.
There should be a wall right here that I can fit through.
AI is only as strong as the infrastructure underneath it. Many enterprises are wrestling with the same question. Where does AI actually run?
It's through, I believe. Oh, wait, did I mess this up? Oh, no, I see it. Oh, my gosh, I did it. Okay, so now we have a wall of insane custom items. And on top of this, we can actually make ourselves back to the normal size, but use this gun to make ourselves invisible. Oh, I almost just glitched myself.
What do I want next? What's this? What's Spooky Grande, a new one? That would be a shame if I took that.
Okay, so now we're invisible, which is perfect. Now let's walk straight through here, and now we can start to eliminate his brain rots while invisible. He's still stealing. He's still trying to steal. Okay. We're gonna do it to the lost secret. 3, 2, 1. He's dead. Okay. He's still trying to show it to me because he thinks I'm in that jail right now. Anyways, that lost secret is completely not working now, and it is sadly dead on the floor. So it literally doesn't make him any money anymore, and he can't trade it, he can't steal it, he can't do anything. Why is he still trying to show me?
Can you unmute Phil?
No.
Oh, you're back. Look at my hand. Look at my hand.
It's so special, so awesome. Yeah, look around. Go ahead and take it. Yeah, steal it. I don't care.
Big.
I know it's no longer fun because I don't care. Just noticed.
Wait, what? Okay. Phil, you're invited to the funeral.
What do you mean I'm invited to the funeral?
Lost secret has been found dead. I am not the murder suspect.
What? What does that even mean? Wait, okay, so you stole my brain rots and now they're dead.
I didn't do it.
And now we're gonna do it to the 6-7 right behind him. I can't hold on the gun right here. We're doing it now. Okay, he's dead. The 6-7 is dead. Oh no, okay. He's gonna notice this.
Last Spooky Grande. I don't want this one yet. I'm actually gonna take a card. That's last one.
What is he doing? He's just trying to steal literally everything.
Egg, down. It wasn't me. There's no one down here.
Why is 6-7 laying on the ground?
He's dead. It wasn't me, I promise.
I'm pretty sure it was you. You're definitely the culprit. You just stole it. You're the last witness. You're the last person.
It wasn't me. I promise. Why are my brains dying?
Okay, so now there's something in his inventory that's very special. Because he's technically the owner of this private server, I don't have access to the command. So I need to eliminate Arky to get this special item off of him, and it will allow me to literally control this entire server.
Daddy, check it on your computer. Daddy, check it on your computer. I need help. Daddy. can I help you with the computer yet? Daddy? I can help you with the computer yet? Daddy? I can help me with the computer. The one will die, and I need chicken.